Hi everybody and welcome to Coloring Countdown to Christmas Day 12. Today I'm working in the vintage greeting card Christmas coloring book again, and I'm starting off with Tombow markers with mostly neutral colors. For the background, I want the background to be rather smooth and be what the name says. It's a background. I don't want this to take away from the focal point, which is the berries and the flowers and the green planties on the lower section of the painting or the page. I want this to stand out. So I worked with the neutral colors for one because they stand back very nicely. Also, they are in the cream/brown tones, so they say vintage to me. I do associate brown with vintage, of course, so that works as well. And they play nicely with the yellow, brown, and green tones that I'm gonna put on top. So for the flowers here, I took a mustardy yellow and a very cold brown, like a sepia tone. And they play very nice with the neutrals from the background. For the berries, I'm taking two tones of red and a tone of purple. So there's the purple, that's the second color. And I just shaded the berries with the purple and then went over the whole thing with a bit more of a warmer red. But it's not really a warm red, it just looks warm in comparison to the first two red tones or purple tones that I had put down. For the plants, I'm using green earth. I think that's what the color is called, the light green one. But I call it sage because to me it looks like sage. And I really like this color, this green tone for vintage kind of drawings or parts of a artwork. Also coloring pages, of course, because this color to me says vintage. It's a very desaturated color, at least it looks like that. It has quite a bit of a gray in there, like a tint, and that to me says in combination with the browns and the yellows and the greens and the reds, it says vintage. It says old. It says that it looks like nature. So the green plants are green in real life as well, but they are a bit more saturated, more like they have more like a hooker green actually going on. But saying vintage, saying that colors fade over time, I did use that particular green to convey that to the beholder of this coloring page. Now I do that quite often with any kind of artwork that I do not necessarily choose the colors for something to paint or color that is real life. Like if I would choose my colors from references, I would choose way more bright colors, especially for this page here. But I actually choose my colors more to the emotion that I want to convey in my artwork and not real life references of berries, plants, and you name it, you know? So I'm choosing subconsciously what colors I want to use for it, and then make everything around that first color that I choose work. So for example, I'm not picking certain colors for like a certain theme or a certain topic over and over again, but my hand brain, my subconscious seems to choose the first color, and then I'm consciously choosing the colors around that first one to make it work. And for example, having the same red that I used in the berries also on that cape of the girl, to have repetition, to have harmony, to have calm going on. That is what I do consciously, but the brown and the green, that was the brown from the tombows and the green from the plants, that was done subconsciously. That is not my conscience, or that is not me that chose the colors. That is a part of me that I cannot control. Anyway, in case you're curious what exact colors I used from all the materials, you have to wait for Friday, because then my new blog post will come out where all of the materials and photos, close-up photos of all the coloring countdowns of this week will be published. So stay tuned and hop on over to my webpage on Friday in case you want to find out. Have fun, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow with day 13 of the coloring countdown to Christmas. Bye bye.